What's up, you guys? I'm back today with another video.
Skinny girls weak, them hoes don't compare. Junk in the trunk looking like 2 pairs. Woo, got me hotter than a sauna. Ass so fat, make me wanna thank your mama. Ass so fat, I think I need a lap dance. Ass so fat, about to pop out of them pants.
So you guys, Super Bowl is Sunday, and you know I had to hit you off with a couple recipes so you could be eating good for the, the big game. So today I'm showing you guys how to make my buffalo chicken dip. It's so good, y'all. That thing is good, y'all. I'm trying to make this recipe super quick, easy, no fuss. You guys know how I do. So if you want to see how I make my buffalo chicken dip, stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our cream cheese out the refrigerator. We want it to be room temperature just so that it can mix well when we start to, put everything together. You don't want like huge chunks of cream cheese in your mix. You want everything to be nice and creamy. So before we start working on everything, make sure you take out that cream cheese just so it can soften up and it's not going to be super hard to mix in. Sometimes what I'll do if I forget this step, because of course the wrapper is metal, you can't really put that in the microwave or in the defroster, I'll turn my oven on low. And I'll just sit this like just on top of the oven, on a safe space, not like on a burner, just literally sitting on the oven while the oven is like running. And, after a little while, that'll, defrost it too. But first step, cream cheese out, let it get to room temp. Okay, so right here I have 1.5 pounds of chicken cutlets. This was pretty much a big chicken breast cutlet and a small one, and I just butterflied it open, rinsed it in cold water, a dash of vinegar. You guys have seen me do that so many times, so I'm trying to make this video faster because you guys know my cooking videos sometimes could be like too long because I talk a lot, like I'm real chatty. So anyway, I went ahead and I cleaned the chicken, rinsed it, cold water, vinegar. Now I'm going to add like a little drizzle of apple cider vinegar. Just that much. That's going to be part of our marinade. Some people always ask me why I add a little bit of vinegar to my meat when I cook it. It takes out some of the gaminess and it just like pulls any blood out. Even though this chicken breast is not really bloody, but it's a habit. Add a little bit of vinegar to your meat when you're doing your marinades and your seasoning, and it'll make a huge difference. And it also acts as a tenderizer. So anyway, that was a little bit of vinegar. I'm not going to go super heavy on the seasonings because you guys know I'm the season queen. But since there's so much salt in the cheese and the sauce and all that, I'm going to go a little lighter on the seasonings just because, you don't want it to be too salty. Next, I'm going to add some garlic pepper. Okay. Some sazon. Look, they have sazon in a bottle now, y'all. Y'all see that? Just a little bit for the color, a little flavor. Okay, if you're using a packet, that was like half a packet. Some of this Kingsford Cajun mix. And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and mix this up and let this marinate for a little bit. Okay, so that looks good. Now I'm going to just let this marinate for like an hour. Sometimes I'll do this overnight, but right now, because, I wasn't prepared, I'm going to let this marinate for like an hour. All right? I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so our chicken cutlet has been marinating. As you can see, it's starting to expel liquid, which means water is coming out and the seasoning is going in. So, yeah, this looks pretty good. It's been marinating for like, I'd say like an hour and a half. Not long at all, but it's going to be good. So right here, I have my grill pan heating up. I know a lot of people do their buffalo chicken dip boiling the chicken and shredding it, or I've even seen some people use canned chicken, but I'm gonna grill it. I feel like it's so much more flavorful when you actually sear and grill the meat. You guys, I've gotten so many questions about this grill pan. This is just a regular grill pan, a stovetop one that I got from Walmart. This is from Mainstays or Wayfair. Ever since I did that chicken Alfredo video, everybody asks about this pan. It's not a special pan. It's all about the technique. So this pan is well loved. Don't get on me for this pan. It's well loved. It's clean. It may look crazy, but this pan has made me a lot of money. So I'm sticking with it. Maybe I'll buy a new one eventually, but not right now. But anyway, first trick to getting the good sear when you're doing your grill meat on the pan, get it nice and hot. Woo! Nice and hot. You want it hot to where the point is like you feel like you can't comfortably put your hand over top of it. So, ooh, it's getting there, y'all. It's getting there. Okay, so my pan is ready. Let's go ahead and add the chicken. Now let's add the other one. Okay, so another trick with this is just leave it alone. You gotta sit there and let that liquid dry up. Make sure there's no bubbles and stuff. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. Don't move it. Once you place it on the hot grill pan, do not touch it until all that evaporates. Okay? So we're gonna let this cook down some, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so this is looking good. It looks pretty dried out. The only spot I'm really seeing is like right there. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get some cross hatch going on. So we're gonna go ahead and rotate the chicken cutlet clockwise. So you're gonna rotate it like 180 degrees. Like that. Turn that. Turn that one this way. And this one, we're going to turn and this one we're going to turn the longer. So I rotated the chicken cutlet, and you guys trust this process. It's still super juicy. You see the meat. It's not dried out at all. This is going to be perfect. Just trust the process. Alright, so we're gonna let this cook right here for like a few more minutes, and then we're going to flip it and reveal the other side and see if our hard work has paid off. I hope it has. I mean, this method that I use is pretty foolproof. Super hot pan, don't fuss with it, let it cook, and there you go. Just that easy. A lot of time is really about technique. Okay, so it's been a few minutes. Let's reveal it on the side. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. Look at that. If my meat was super flat, the grill marks would be more profound. But I'm happy with that. That's a nice sear. Let's do this big boy. Look at that. Okay. So we're going to cook the other side now. So look at that. Boiled chicken could never. Canned chicken breast could never. I mean, you can use that, of course. I mean, I've even seen some people get a rotisserie chicken and pick the meat off. But I don't know. I prefer it this way. So try it. I mean, you know, I'm not no hater, but if you have the extra time, sear your meat for your dip, okay? That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, so this is looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this one more time. Then I'm going to turn the fire off and pretty much just let this rest. Okay. So, yeah, I know y'all gonna get on me for not using my tripod. Y'all know I got quite a few tripods. I don't know. I just like to be up close in there. But anyway, I flipped it. Now I turn the fire off. We're gonna go ahead and let this rest some and let the juices redistribute before I cut into it. But as you can see, it's still nice and juicy. Okay, so if we was to cut it right now, all those nice juices will run out. So go ahead and just let this sit and cool down some. Okay, you guys, so my meat has rested. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut the chicken breast into cubes. Let go. So we have our grilled chicken all nice and cut into cubes. Next, I'm going to put in a whole bar of cream cheese. And my cream cheese is fully softened. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, honey. Yes. Next, I'm going to add 3 stalks of chopped scallion. Okay, literally just chopped up 3 stalks. If you don't like it, you don't have to put it. Okay. Next, I'm going to add a heaping tablespoon of minced garlic. Come on, yeah, no, I can't have any recipe without the garlic, right? Look how nice and softened that cream cheese is. Okay, so that's looking good. Now I'm going to go in with a cup of hot sauce. Use your favorite hot sauce. I'm using Frank's Red Hot. This one. So, the coloring looks off, but that's what I'm using. So, I put in a cup of hot sauce. Next, we're going to put 3/4 of a cup of ranch dressing. Okay. You can use your favorite ranch. Sometimes I make my own ranch. Today I'm using just this regular wishbone ranch. So that was 3/4 of a cup. So next we're going to put a 1/2 cup of cheddar Monterey Jack cheese. Okay. Next we're going to put a 1/2 cup of blue cheese crumbles. Okay, I'm using this one that I got from Aldi's. This is how it looks. So that was 1/2 cup. Now we're going to go ahead and mix this up. Okay, so that looks really good. I have a foil pan here. I'm going to go ahead and transfer this into here. So now I'm just going to go ahead and just flatten this out. Of course, you can double and triple this recipe. I'm not making a lot because, you know, only a handful of people are gonna eat this, so just flatten it up. Okay. Okay, so that looks good. Now I'm gonna cover it with some sharp cheddar. This is a super decadent dish, but really all you need is a spoonful. You know, eat this with some chips. You can eat this with some like celery or whatever. You really only need a little bit. So even though it's rich, you're not gonna really eat a lot of this. So go ahead and top it with the cheddar. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and bake this in the oven for like 15 minutes or so at 350, just until it's nice and brown and bubbly. Okay, you guys, so this is how it's looking. Yum. I went and got some like scoop chips to go with it. Let's see how nice and creamy inside it is. So I'm going right here in this corner. Look at that, y'all. What? So you guys, that was my buffalo chicken dip. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Comment below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure to tag me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, anywhere. Email me. I love it when you guys try my recipes. It really makes my day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to do your boo. Bye, guys.
You know I got that egg right. Let me home by 3. That put you straight to sleep.
Is that right?